Alright, stream is starting up. I think I am live. Hi, this is another Amberlynn Read React. It's me, Justine. I'd like to welcome my gaggle back to my flock for, hey everybody, wow. I'd like to welcome my gaggle back to my flock because this will be a momentous video. Amberlynn's giving us an update with her weight loss doctor, and I've tried to avoid spoilers, but I don't think... I don't know. I got some spoilers. Apparently, I shouldn't be expecting good news here. Kim said, "Oh God, just seeing this video is a mess." So I'm gonna jump right into the reacts at this point. And once again, like last time, I'm gonna be kind of ignoring the chat. I could pop it out, but I don't want to be distracted. So I will address the chat. Shout out my super chats. Oh, thank you so much, Christina. I'll pause and do that throughout because this is kind of a long video. KB Anon says, just seeing, I have to stop watching this girl. Alright, well, I guess we'll see. Oh, thank you again, Christina. I'll be pissed. Okay, well, let me decide that. Let's see. Where is my... Oh, here. It's opening. So I think I need to just get into this because I am kind of nervous. You guys are all telling me I'm going to be mad. And look, I've had a great past couple days. Like, things have been going really good. And the cherry on top was Eugenia getting help. I think we can all agree that that was like, oh my God, I could not believe that happened. I was shocked when I saw that pop up. I was not expecting that from Shane Dawson. I forgot he was even going to upload yesterday. I couldn't believe it. Me and my family were basically gathered around the TV watching it because it was so momentous. And I'm just so happy for her. And to be honest, if I can be honest, Dion, that, like, something like that, like a glow up like that, like a doing better like that is what I'm, like, hoping for with Amberlynn, and I never got it. And if she disappoints me today, which apparently she will, let's see how bad it is. But I just don't know if I... Look, I've been doing good. I don't want to be brought down, okay? I have had a good past couple days, but I don't feel good today. Which, this might be a brief stream. We'll see. Because I've been taking a new MS medication. I take it once a week, and you get like side effects from it. And I took it last night, and I feel really like tired and sore today. So I'm not in the mood for... Look, things have been going good otherwise. I'm not in the mood. Don't take me off. All right, let's get this going. What's my volume at?
Hey guys.
Hi.
So I wanted to talk to you about the weight loss doctor, the program, kind of like how I'm feeling, what I'm doing after the high and the newness of it kind of has worn off.
Okay.
I really want to make this video.
So it's not fun anymore. Is that what she's saying? What did she think it was going to be? Like a trip to the carnival? It's a doctor's...
Short, sweet, to the point. I'm going to try my hardest not to ramble, but I do have a lot going on up here.
14 minutes, I think she does.
A lot I want to talk about. I feel like I'm totally going to forget everything because I didn't write any notes. Usually I do. I'll write notes in videos where I just have a lot to say, but I didn't do that this time. I'm just going to, go off the whim and really talk about how I'm feeling and what I'm thinking. So as you guys know, a couple weeks ago, I went to a weight loss doctor. I was so excited. I was like amped up. I was nervous.
When were the other times she's been excited and amped up and then we were disappointed sorely? Optavia, that was a thing. She quit Optavia before she even posted her videos about it. So that was disappointing. She posted videos and then it comes to find out, wait, she had already quit by the time she posted these videos. So that was annoying. Let's see, when she did she went to her doctor, her general doctor, I guess, and her general doctor wanted her on a a weight loss thing and to come in for a weigh-in every week or month or something. And what happened? Amberlynn just stopped going to that doctor. Has she seen that doctor since? No, probably because she's avoiding the weight loss, because she hasn't done the weight loss. All right, I'm looking at the chat real fast. What's the chat, or what's the reaction looking like so far? Wait, my chat is blank. Oh, here it goes. How's the chat sound like, guys? Okay, everyone's telling me to stop watching. Hey, everybody. Oh, come on, guys. Can anyone give me a feedback on the reaction before I proceed? I want to make sure it's not messed up. That thumbnail. It's great, and NMH. Thank you. Sounds great. Just seeing. Okay, Archie said use the pop-up chat. The reason why I'm not is because that would distract me too much from the video. I cannot multitask. Okay, I'm very stupid, and I don't feel good today. So thank you, Kim. All right, looks sounds great. That's great. So I'm gonna proceed.
But more than anything, I was excited because I was finally gonna see someone that could possibly.
We were excited too.
And I was just thinking a lot of positive thoughts, and I was sending myself positive affirmations, and I really, really wanted this to be good for me. I was so amped and high off of the thought of finally putting my life and my diet, my food into someone else's hand.
Right, which involves actually doing that, though. I mean, did she actually do that, though? Has she actually gone to this guy, put her life in his hands, and is she doing what she wants him to do? Because I'm sorry, the reason why I'm getting mad and discouraged already is because Amber needs that, okay? She's been trying to do this herself for years, and she's gained over 200 pounds. And we're getting tired of seeing that, and we want her to get help. And I don't know how else to, it's hard because I don't know how to get that through to her. It's so disappointing.
Of my own, because I have failed time and time again.
You sure? Yeah.
You guys know that.
Uh-huh.
The thing is, I fail each new diet change, but I never, ever stop and truly just give up. That is something.
Yeah. Okay.
I will never.
Look, I think gaining 200 pounds in 5 years is a symptom of maybe not giving up, but actually, I don't know what else it is.
It's kind of like when you first learn how to ride a bike, you keep failing and falling off, and it keeps happening. You keep falling. But what do? You get back on that bike and keep trying. Mm-hmm. To me, and for me, during this journey, I kind of feel like I'm riding a bike, trying to learn how to ride a bike.
Mm-hmm.
I have fallen off this bike more times than I can count. And yeah, I'm a little afraid of getting back on. I am terrified of falling harder and harder each time because it seems like that's what keeps happening. But I still get back on. So for some reason, I thought all of it was out the window. My fear for change was gone. And I was going to do whatever this doctor told me to do. So I was going in super
She's talking
optimistic.
In past tense. This isn't a good sign. This is not good. This is what you go to the doctor, he tells you to do things, and you do those things. If the food is not on the list, you don't eat it. You follow
through the whole situation. And, when you're on a high and you don't sleep on it, you kind of act kind of manic, or at least for me, I do. I am bipolar. So it was a little bit of a manic situation. I was like, yeah, let's do this thing no matter what he tells me to do and all this stuff. So I was ready for it. Went to the grocery store. I was going to change my whole life, you guys. I slept on it. I woke up the next day and I was ready to eat the meal plan that he told me to eat. If you guys don't remember, that was 2 eggs, 2 pieces of bacon in the morning. And for my snacks, I was allowed to have beef jerky. For lunch, I was going to have a TV dinner of my choice.
Holy sodium. Oh, oh.
And then for dinner, I was going to have a turkey burger.
But I wanted to point out, like, so, you know, I felt like the meal plan that she was given, like, I know it's like high sodium, but this doctor is not a nutritionist. He's not. He gave her a meal plan that would cause her to lose a lot of weight, but maybe wasn't incredibly difficult to stick to. I actually didn't hate this meal plan. When I first heard of it, I was really, like, I was kind of like, okay, Amber can do that. You know, I didn't think it was that bad, honestly. I thought, yeah, it's high in sodium, but imagine how much sodium she's eating now. Imagine how much sodium she's been eating. Look at her. She looks like, you know what I mean? I hate to be like that, but she clearly eats a lot of sodium normally. That was probably a reduction in sodium for her. What do you think she's normally eating? Like apples and steamed vegetables and no. That's not how you get to be 560 something pounds. So, but okay, I need to.
Chicken.
This is hard. I'm doing this for you
and
guys.
Some broccoli. See, when I say broccoli, it feels very weird on my mouth. And I'm going to tell you guys why.
Oh yeah, it's not like you couldn't have some other vegetable. It's how many vegetables are there? I don't even know. Like hundreds that. Like broccoli, you could have had something else.
Saying this is a bad weight loss doctor. He's probably freaking amazing. But I do find some things odd and strange, and I had time to kind of rethink, rehash, and figure out if this is right for me. See, the thing is, I've had a lot of people contact me and tell me, you know.
All right, I think I'm done. Sorry, that's as much as I could. That was it. I think I'm done. Sorry. What's going on, everybody? You couldn't even finish it, Elmo? I'm done. I'm done. And I feel like I'm done with her. Like, this is stupid. Like, I can't listen to this. This is, like, terrible. Thank you so much, Lori. Did I miss some super chats? Let me see. Aw. Ooh, okay. Well, this is... Oh, thank you so much, Laura. That was nice of you. And Fluffy, thank you. Dana, thank you so much. Oh, Dana thanked me, so I feel like I should continue. I don't know. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Carolyn. Trudy, thank you. And thank you, Lori. Alyssa, for your suffering. Oh my god, you guys are giving me super chats for watching this. I feel like I really need to continue. Autumn says, Justine, love your content and how you still stand our girl. She is maddening. I hate when she says for me as if she is a special case. Oh, that was a nice super chat, Autumn. And thank you so much, Dawn. I just feel like I need to, she's losing subs. R says take a little break. Laura wants me to continue. Keep going. Okay, thank you. Okay, guys, you have to finish. Okay. All right. I'm really frustrated with her. Because I feel like I'm never going to get that Eugenia Cooney moment with her. You know? She needs help so bad, and she just will not succumb. She just won't succumb. And that's what she needs to do. She has to, like, acknowledge that she has no idea what she's doing, and she has to do what somebody else is telling her to do, a professional. That's what she needs. And she's not getting it. I'm sorry, I'm not being very funny right now. But these are my real feels about the situation. Like, I get frustrated with her, but at the end of the day, I do want her to get help. You know, this is so... And she looks so bad in this video. Look at her. She looks massive. I hate to... I'm sorry. No, she just looks like she hasn't been doing good, you know? It's so sad, and she just won't... acknowledge that she needs to do what somebody else is telling her to do, a professional. She won't trust a professional.
Sometimes the first weight loss doctor you see isn't going to be the right one.
Okay.
Sometimes you don't even need to see a weight loss doctor. You need to see a nutritionist. You know, and all this stuff. And I didn't want to believe it. I was like, no, this is going to be my one and only. I'm so excited.
Okay, so what's going to happen is, okay, so she's going to say she's going to look for a new doctor, but she's not. She's...
But let me just talk for a minute. So the first thing I found strange is that he didn't think weight loss surgery was right for me. For someone my size, a lot of people my size, they get told that weight loss surgery is right for you.
What is she talking about? A nearly 600-pound person who's 5'3"? You're probably not right for the surgery because you're too heavy for it. Sorry.
How you're going to save your life. But he didn't want to give me weight loss surgery. I had told him I had the money, and he still explained to me he didn't think weight loss surgery was going to make me lose weight. And I was just like, okay.
Okay. That's because you had the... Okay, he's probably right. If they staple up your stomach, if you don't get your eating under control and get those emotions under control, the only way of which you can do that is to get help. Then the surgery's not going to work. It makes your stomach small, but you're supposed to only eat like 3 times a day after surgery. Nobody's stopping you from eating all day. That's why he doesn't think it's right for you, Amber. You are not ready. You have to get help first. You have to be able to control yourself first. Otherwise, the surgery is going to be a waste of all your money and his time.
Is this broccoli situation. So we were going back and forth, and he was telling me what to eat, and he was telling me what kinds of foods I like, because he didn't want me to eat things I didn't like, obviously. So he didn't mention anything of fruits and vegetables. Not a single thing. And for some reason that shocked me, because I feel like a good nutritional diet is...
I thought she said that her dinner is supposed to be a lean meat and a vegetable. Wasn't that what she said exactly? I know he talked to her about vegetables because that's what she said. I'm not making that up. Let me see what the chat's saying about that, because I know I'm not making that up. No, you have to hear why she actually quit. Okay, I'm not done. I'm going to continue. Yeah, thank you, Jamie. You know what I'm talking about. That's exactly what she said, Zoe said. Don't torture yourself, Justine. I sure am. I'm doing this for you guys.
And I remember because I kept trying to because he kept just talking. It was he talked a lot about himself, which I enjoyed, because he was talking about a lot about his experiences and stuff. But
okay, he did that because he's telling you his experience. That's why. Because if you're not speaking from experience, then what are you speaking from? Then you're just lecturing somebody if you're not speaking from it, which is more annoying. To be lectured by somebody who doesn't attempt to empathize with you at all, or to hear about their experience. He lost a lot of weight himself, you said, so he's telling you his experience doing that. You never want to hear about that for some reason. Amber, I'm saying you, I'm sorry. Not you guys. This is so frustrating.
Off on something else when he was trying to tell me what I was supposed to eat throughout the day. And for some reason, I even said this in the video before, he kept forgetting to tell me about what I should eat for dinners. And so
what's complicated about a lean meat and a vegetable? What else do you need besides that? What further instruction do you need besides that?
3 different times I was just so, yeah, you didn't tell me what I have to do for dinner, and I felt kind of annoyed.
I know he told her because she told us. I'm not, what are you talking? You're making stuff up. You can go back to your previous video where you talked all about it. He told you what to have for dinner. It was low carb, remember?
That was why I went there. He was supposed to, tell me these things. He looked at me and he's like, so what do you think you should eat for dinner? And before I could even say anything, Becky was sitting and she was like, I'm thinking chicken. He was like, exactly. Just a piece of meat. You can even go to McDonald's and have cheeseburgers if you wanted. Just take off the bun. But he wasn't mentioning, fruits and vegetables. And for some reason, that
Yes,
just
he
like
did.
surprised me for some reason. So I was like,
Am I
well,
supposed to? I can't. Yes, he did. This is bothering me so much. Wait, where'd it go? Here it is. Am I? Thank you, Denise. Denise says she's afraid to lose her failing identity. That's what Archie has talked about. You guys should go to Archie Type's video. He's made a videos talking about. Thank you, Anna May. Anna May says, got my Ocrevus today, and I needed this. Oh, Ocrevus. That's an MS treatment. I've heard of that. I guess there's, okay. Any effort, even guilty thinking, is being on the bike to her. I'm having, like, let's see. And Anuzmu said she was talking about how she was going to eat an entire bag of frozen vegetables a day to get her veggies in. There's nothing, I don't know. I eat a bag of frozen vegetables every day. It's like my favorite thing to do. Hello, Jody. Yeah, I agree. Kelly said it's freaking obvious. Health equals vegetables. Obviously. Vegetables, I'm going to rant about them right fast. If you eat a lot of vegetables, you get so many nutrients and it fills you up and it's barely any calories. Alright, I gotta...
I have, stuff on the side. Do I have, like, veggies or whatever? Like, broccoli? And he was like, yeah, that's fine. But he was like, make sure you don't have a lot of it because it's filled with tons of carbs. And I was just like, okay. For some reason, in my gut...
what he's saying is don't eat a ton of veg. Oh my god, this isn't much. Just eat just have a normal side thing of vegetables. What is difficult about this? Don't eat like a whole thing of it. That's what he's saying.
My gut kind of twisted a bit. You know how, like, when you should trust your instinct, trust your gut and your heart and what that says?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, okay, so he'd rather me eat...
So because she didn't understand what he was saying, obviously, now she's gonna... Okay, so she's gonna, I guess, find a new doctor, but is she abandoning her weight loss efforts now? It looks like she has. I'm sorry, I don't mean to... I'm just saying. Because this is the thing with Amber. It's either on it or off. And
I'm not saying anything's wrong with, like, bacon and stuff. Like, have that in moderation, of course. But he would rather me eat, like, sodium-filled beef jerky, and he'd rather me go to McDonald's. And
I just want you guys to know that this is going to be the last Amber React that I do for a while. Okay? I need to back off this.
Burger over broccoli. For some reason, that, like, churned me, like, in my stomach. It, like, made me feel weird. But I ignored it because I was ready to listen to everything that he wanted me to do. So he told me to eat exactly what we planned out and not to do anything different. So I was like, okay, that's going to be easy because that's what I like. I want someone to tell me exactly what I'm supposed to eat. But it's like, I feel like there's a right and there's a wrong. I asked him,
Oh my God, you feel like you're not a doctor. I'm sorry, but I feel like his instructions sounded very clear to me. What's the confusion?
My food somewhere.
He's trying to save your life, Amber.
A carb limit. And he said, no, don't log your food. And in my head, I was like, then how do I know how many carbs I'm staying under?
That's... Okay. You trust the doctor. You eat what he tells you to eat. Don't, because you start doing stuff yourself, logging stuff, trusting yourself, then that's kind of besides the... That's not the point. You're supposed to just eat what he wants you to, and that's it. That's trusting the doctors, trusting the process. It's just letting go and letting it happen. I imagine that's what Eugenia had to do. I'm so touched by what happened with Eugenia. But if you guys haven't heard, Eugenia Cooney is better. She posted a video. She's come back. Shane Dawson interviewed her. She is much healthier. and she is just. It was so cool to see because she's healthy. She's herself. Like I felt like I saw her personality there, and it's because she she had to go and get help and eat what they wanted her to. Do you think they let her? I'm sure the doctors have a certain number of calories they want her to be eating, and a certain this and that. But they didn't tell her how much she was weighing or how much she was eating, or she let go and had to succumb to letting somebody else control her eating because she obviously couldn't manage that herself. And it's the same thing with Anne Boleyn. She obviously can't manage herself, her eating, so she needs to let go and eat what a professional tells her to eat. Period. And not question and not try to figure it out herself and not try to add it up herself. And no, you know you're doing it right if you're eating what the doctor told you to eat. Period.
He gave me a specific number. And then I was like, well, should I count calories? And he was like, no, don't worry about calories because I don't want you to become obsessive or anything like that.
Right.
Just follow exactly
and here you are
what
obsessing.
I told you to eat. So I was just like, okay. I was really excited not to have to count calories because that is like my least favorite thing to do in like the whole world. It's so overwhelming.
I'm a little surprised to hear that because of how it's her go-to. It's the only thing she does to try to lose weight. She is obsessed with calories. And sounds like a plan to me.
But it does the job, I'm going to be honest. Counting calories is like the number one way of losing weight. So
I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh. This is not funny. It really isn't. Let me look at the chat. This really isn't funny because, yeah, Eugenia, it was incredible seeing her, Daisy. I agree. It was so happy to see. Oh, it was great. I love how she's talking about counting calories and how well it works, as if it's had any success for her at all so far. Oh, thank you, Karen. Yeah, Karen. I think I'll have to take a hiatus after this, but don't worry. I promise. I'm not going to stop uploading. I promise, because I know I have a tendency. Oh, thank you, Nina. You were bawling your eyes out before this? Oh, I'm sorry, Nina. I hope you feel better now. I'm happy to help in whatever stupid way I can. Oh, God. All right, guys. I'm going to look at the rest of the super chats in a second. Let me see if I can plow through this, because... Yeah, Trudy, you know what, guys? I promise. Okay, I'm not going to abandon because I love uploading. I've been uploading at least like 3... Oh, thank you, Emma. I've been uploading like 3 times a week, and now I'm addicted to it, and I'm not going to stop, I promise. But I do have to take a pause with Anne Boleyn after this video. I can't. I simply can't.
The next day.
I've been waiting for this moment for her to see a weight loss doctor and to let go. The entire time I've been watching her, and I've been watching her since Crystal. Okay? I've known since Crystal she needed to let go and let someone else take the reins with her health.
I was following plan exactly like he told me to do. And it was about... The day was over halfway over. Mm-hmm. And normally I don't really like eating breakfast. You guys know this about me. So my day was kind of off kilter already because he wanted me to eat breakfast. So I was just following plan. And I was like, okay, I'm going to do something he told me not to do. I decided to go on MyFitnessPal, and I decided to log... Get out. She decided to go on MyFitnessPal and decided to play with her stupid calories, and doing that has decided to convince herself not to eat this way anymore. Just a on here. Yes. Everything that I was going to eat that day, because everything was ready, set, and scheduled to go. And I still had dinner to eat. So I was logging my food, doing my thing, and I was excited. I was like, okay, I could probably eat like this every day. I don't have to eat tons of fruit and veggies. Like, okay, if I could lose weight and not have to eat those, cool. Because I should believe everything a weight loss doctor says, right? See, it sounds like I'm being like, I'm really not. This is just like how I feel for me.
If you want
like,
to eat a ton of fruit and vegetables, a ton of this and that, then do it when you're done with the doctor. For now, do what the doctor says. You don't have to eat this way, Amber, for the rest of your friggin' life. You know, I lost a lot of weight. I used to be really big, and I lost a lot of weight eating keto. Right? Did I eat that way for the rest of my life? No. But I mean, I'm vegan now. You can decide to change later. You don't have to eat this way every day for the rest of your life. You're doing this now until you get a handle of your food. Because you need to lose life-saving weight, Amber.
In my situation. But anyways, so I logged everything, and my sodium was over 4,000 milligrams. I think it was at 4,600.
Okay, I'm curious what her sodium was at on a normal day.
46,000. I'd be dead. Yeah, it was at 4,600 milligrams, and that took me aback, especially because...
I mean, you could have just chosen a lower sodium things to eat. Sorry. Okay. What does this mean? Go away. I got a FaceTime, but now this won't go away on my screen. What is this? Can I quit FaceTime? I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what happened. I don't know how to get rid of that. Because my FaceTime isn't even open. Oh, here it is. That was annoying. Okay. Wait, I closed it and it's still here. The app. There it is. Okay, I'm sorry about that. This is unbearable to watch. Load!
The calories. The calories versus the sodium completely...
So choose lower sodium foods. Pick a meal that's less sodium.
Shook me.
It's not rocket science.
It was like 720 calories. That was all I was going to eat every
What'd you
single
say?
day. And I was like...
720? Is that what you said?
My eating disorder, the calories.
Mm-hmm.
The calories versus the sodium completely shook me. It was like 720 calories. That was all I was going to eat.
And she still had to eat dinner at that point. So 720, let's say she had a 300 calorie meal, that would be, over 1,000 calories. So that's what I feel like I should admit at this point that I don't eat a lot sometimes. This new MS medication I take, not the controversial one, the medical cannabis, not that one, but the other one, the Avonex. Those types of medications tend to really take away my appetite. And the past couple weeks I've been losing some weight, and what I'm getting at is I probably eat sub 1,200 calories a bunch of days. I know I've been losing weight lately. I haven't really been talking about it because I know it'll go away eventually, because it has before. What I'm saying is I'm not dead, obviously. I'm fully alive. I can breathe. I have extra weight to lose. I feel fine. You're not going to die. That's it.
Single day. And I was like, my eating disorder mind and like everything that's happened to me in the past with like food and like everything just like came rushing back, and I started thinking of Octavia, and I started thinking of my binge eating disorder.
I can admit that I don't have an eating disorder, so maybe it's like easier for me. Ooh, my computer's dying. So there is that.
Just like, what? 720 calories?
Mm-hmm.
I can't do it. And it's not even just like, oh, but I can like stop eating that and add more of that to my diet.
You didn't eat dinner yet.
Make sure I don't have as much sodium, but like higher my calories. I couldn't, because he told me distinctively, this is what you're going to be eating every single day.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I want to know. DM me if you want. Is 720 calories?
A doctor thinks it is. Why are you interested in me telling you if that's enough or not? I'm randompeople.net. Listen to your doctor. He's a doctor. He's helped many people with this before.
Every
People
single
your
day?
size.
Is
Amber.
that okay for someone? Especially when there's
Ask
like
your
really
doctor
no
this, not
fruits and no
randompeople.net.
vegetables. It's all very
Oh
like
my God.
processed.
I'm so
meats
glad I'm doing this live and not like a real react, because I can be a little more candid.
and things like that, and it's like a lot of sodium. Is that like okay? So before
Ask the
anyone
doctor.
blocks me and they're like in the comments and they're saying, "Well, you eat tons of sodium on the daily basis, anyways." You
Mhm.
guys, I am trying my hardest to find a sustainable, doable, healthy,
Yeah, and how's that working out for you, Amber? How's that working out for you, huh? How's it working out for you?
nutritious, not malnourished type of lifestyle.
I'm done
If
watching
I'm
for a
going to be
while after
starting a new
this.
diet
I'm done.
plan and I truly have to
She's hopeless.
try every single day not to eat the junk that I want to eat and to become a healthier me and lose weight, I don't want to be doing something unhealthy. I thoroughly believe that you should trust your gut, and I have done this.
And okay, and she has done this, and how's that worked out for you? How's that worked out for you? Or do you let go of the reins and do what a professional is telling you to do?
So many times.
I'm so
I know,
done after
I'm
this.
annoying. Hate me. I'm sorry. But it's just like, this is my life and my journey, and I'm trying to
I
find
don't hate you. It's not that I'm sitting here hating you. I'm just shocked that you don't think that you need this help. That you think it's a bad idea to listen to a professional for once who's done this before. And I'm not hating. Fine. Think I'm sitting here hating if it makes you feel better, I guess. I'm not hating. I've lost faith in you.
for me, and I know
not.
what's right for me, and it's like staring right at my face. It's just like, me, and it's just like, it's so obvious what's right for me. It's so obvious what works for me. I just have to.
I'm laughing. Oh, don't make fun of my pillow mountain. I've been in bed all day, all sore. I'm starting to feel better, though. It's not funny. This is not funny. I shouldn't have laughed, but she's so delusional. She really thinks she knows how to do this herself. She really thinks she can do this herself. The delusion.
I know a lot of people are going to be mad at me. A lot of people are going to be upset with me. But
I'm not upset
following
with
my
you. It's
doctor's
not about me. It's not about me. Be upset with yourself. It's not about me. Who cares what I think?
I don't even think I'm ever going to see him again. I don't feel
Big
comfortable
surprise.
eating
Big surprise,
only
Amber.
700 calories and having over 4,000.
700 before you finished eating that day. So, I mean, yeah, I could, if I logged my calories, which I do kind of often, and I look at my calories after I just had lunch, then yeah, it's probably only 700 something calories if I...
Grams of sodium. It just doesn't make sense to me. It makes me feel uncomfortable. I want to.
Oh, what does make sense to you? I'm dying to know. What do you think makes sense to her? To discuss in the chat.
Able to eat vegetables. I personally like vegetables. I mean, I don't eat them every day, but like,
He didn't say you couldn't have vegetables, you moron. He said not to eat like a bucket of it.
I'm on track and trying to become a better me.
Have a serving
Vegetables
of
are
it.
key. They make me feel better.
He's
I
trying
wanna-
to get you used to like smaller portions. That's what you have to do. This is why weight loss surgery is not for you. Not yet. Maybe if you kept doing this with the doctor and got down to 300 pounds, maybe then you could get surgery.
Able to have some fruit here and there. Moral of the story: 700 calories, over 4,000 milligrams of sodium. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't add up in my brain. It's not.
What does add up in her brain? I am dying to know what adds up in her brain. So a plan that would probably make more sense to her would be what Obese the Beast told her to do, which was probably twice as many calories or 3 times, and it included fresh foods and vegetables and fruit and stuff. And she didn't want to do that either. So what does make sense? I'm dying to know.
for me,
Actually,
but I
no,
do
I'm
like-
not. I'm done with this. This is insanity.
Oh no, don't you fret. I've not given up.
Yeah, you
I'm
have.
back on the bicycle.
Yeah,
and
don't
I'm
lie to
making
us.
a whole other video. Well, I think it's just gonna be like part of a vlog or something. And girl, I'm gonna be weighing in again because
Okay, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. Don't worry, girl. I'm gonna what? Do what you have been doing? Nobody believes that. Oh my god.
scale, and I'm just like, I'm not. I need to weigh myself. I am
No,
almost 600 pounds.
no, you don't. No, you don't. I haven't weighed myself, and when was the last time I had to weigh in on Saturdays? Maybe 2 months ago. You don't have to weigh yourself at all. Why? Why do you have to? Why?
40 pounds away from 600 pounds. I need a scale to tell
No,
me.
you don't, because if you just eat how the doctor's telling you to, then you will be losing weight. But because you're like thinking too much about it and wanting to do things your way and change it up, then you might not lose the weight, because the way that you know to lose weight is to gain massive amounts of weight.
I am not getting closer to that number. Like, that's what? If you see a weight loss doctor and they tell you things that are just downright, like, not something that you feel in your gut,
your gut is dead wrong. You're going to listen to your gut? Is your gut what got you to this point? You've been listening to your gut.
Ooh, because trust me, that what he told me to do might work for other people, 100%.
Well, it would work for you too.
Does that work for me?
Yeah, it totally works for you. It would have worked if you didn't start overthinking and counting your calories and stuff.
No, I don't think it does. And that's okay.
Okay, she doesn't think she does. The one who's almost 600 pounds, who's gained hundreds of pounds in the past couple years.
You need to find something that works for you, and I hate preaching to the choir when I'm literally like the most worst like influence when it comes to weight loss. I understand
that. Yeah, she really is.
But again,
I'm glad she at least recognizes that.
I don't stop getting on that bike no matter how many times I fall off, and I feel like someone should at least give me credit for that.
Where did I give you credit? What's that thing they say? The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over and over again.
Literally turn this whole channel into a mukbang channel, and I could make so much more money than I am now, but I would die a lot sooner. So I'm gonna stop rambling. I told you guys I wasn't gonna ramble, but I just wanted to be honest with you guys because that is what my channel is about.
I do like her shirt,
honesty,
though. It's a pretty shirt.
This is what's happening in my life regarding my weight.
She wore that before. Didn't she wear this shirt in a video where she was crying about how she doesn't know how to lose weight and she was feeling hopeless? This was last year. I think this was last fall. I remember her wearing the shirt.
I mean, and it's always going to be like that. But again, this channel is not just about my weight. It's about everything. Like, I show you guys all kinds of different stuff.
Right, but okay, it's not about your weight, but you kind of tell us very big deal things that are related to your weight that we're just supposed to not think about or worry about and just move. I don't know. It's not about your weight. Okay.
I don't want that ever to end. I just want this to be a lifestyle channel about me, my life, my fur babies, my girlfriend, my family. Like, I can't wait for the day that I visit my family and you get to meet them. That'll be kind of cool. Okay, again, I'm rambling. I'm going to end this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
All right, where's my dashboard? All right, guys, I finished it. I did finish it. That's the last react I'm gonna do for a while. So, all right, let me check out. I got some super chats. I know. Oh, I got a bunch of super chats. I remember Autumn. Thank you so much, Amy. Ashley, thank you so much. Ashley says, this is a never send a super chat before type situation, but I hate seeing you so disappointed. Thank you, Ashley. I'm not too disappointed because I am very happy for Eugenia. And I'm happy for myself because I have been doing good. I'm having a rough day today because of side effects, but I know I'll feel better tomorrow. So I'm not yeah, I am disappointed, but I had kind of a heads up. I knew that this was a disappointing one. Thank you, Deb. Deb said, "This is so sad. Love your channel, Mama Goose." I'm not going anywhere. I'm still going to post, but I need a break from Amberlynn. Thank you, Molly. Molly said, "Doctor said to weigh herself every 2 weeks at her appointment." You're right. You're right. Thank you for pointing that out, Molly. Nan says, "Thanks for the reacts. Thank you for the super chat. And thank you, Krissa." Yay. That was a mess. That was a mess, Robbie. I agree. Tommy says, "Unsubscribe until you're ready to watch again." Jody said it's Archie's fault. Yeah, this is all Archie's fault. Our girl was doing well until Archie came along. Then Archie comes along. I'm kidding, Archie. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. John says thank you for the awesome reacts, though. I feel like I know this wasn't funny. Was there a fly in here? I know this wasn't funny. Sorry. This was maddening. Okay, City Dweller pointed out that Archie tried to warn me. He did. Wait. Archie is accepting the blame. Alright, it's Archie's fault that Amber failed with the weight loss doctor, everybody. We have to cancel Archie now. Oh, God, I am so disappointed. I really am. Because I was so emotional watching the video about Eugenia yesterday. Because, well, first of all, the video with Eugenia, I had a realization because I always thought, because people would say Amber and Eugenia are like the same but on different ends of the spectrum, and I would get mad and say, I don't think they're even on the same spectrum. Like different sides. I can see Amber's really big, Eugenia was really small, but that was the similarities for me ended there. But when I was watching this yesterday, I did see the similarities at that point because I don't know, because they both needed somebody else to take control of their eating. That's a big similarity that I saw because they both needed to give up control. Eugenia did give up her control, which must have been, I can't imagine. I honestly can't imagine. Thank you, Amber. I'll feel better soon. I promise. I'll feel better tomorrow or later. Amber needs to give up control. That's exactly what Eugenia did. She stepped into a rehab and let other people take control of her food entirely. I can't imagine how difficult that must have been. And it would have been difficult for Amber too, but I mean, that's what Amber needed. So, hey, Pillar. From Chile. Wow. Tingle, apparently she is. According to her video before this, but that was a month ago, so who knows? Who knows? I agree, Brooklyn, that impatient would save Amber because she needs to give up control and let other people give her food in the proper amount. I agree. Wauma said Eugenia actually did something about her situation. Amberlynn refuses to. To be fair, it took Eugenia a long time, but eventually she did. She succumbed, and we're all very proud of her for that. But I'm convinced that we would have been proud of Amber too for her to do that, to let go of control. I would have been proud as heck. Are you kidding me? Oh, I don't know, Mama. I don't know if this is actually recent. I'm assuming it is because she went to the weight loss doctor and he wanted her to come back in 2 weeks. And it sounded like she didn't even start this diet. I think we're still like in the middle of June at this point. I really thought this would be the one too, small town shaman. I agree with you completely. But once again, my hopes got crushed. Just like the octopus diet, I was the only one with hope for October. I was the only one. Or no, I'm sure there were other people, but I thought that this could work for her because the diet tells you exactly what to eat. In fact, it sends you the food. Christina, you can't take her anymore. I think Christina's taking a break too. Christina Blackfeather. I agree, Megan. She only likes the idea of losing weight. Um, but all it takes to lose weight is to eat less. Hey, Nicolette. She's down 700 subs today. Oh dear. I just don't know how people could keep watching her after this one. You guys could see, like, my patience has been tested for a few videos now. I've been doing reacts, and it's like I do the react, and I think, what am I doing? Like, like I was mad and mean in the react, but it's because I'm losing patience. And this video done did it for me. Oh, you have an Amberlynn Reid relative, said Dollar? That's interesting. You're done too, Avery? Same. Destiny says same. I'm not done. I just need to take a break for a second because this has happened before, by the way. I've dropped off with AL before. The last time was while she was with Destiny, and I got really frustrated because she was riding around in motorized carts in Walmart, and that really frustrated me because at the time I had to start using those. So, Mary said she needs McDougal. I agree. Archie's starting the Starch Solution, by the way. I forgot what I was saying because I got distracted thinking about the Starch Solution. It's such a wonderful diet. It would help her a lot. She loves rice. Oh, what was I saying? Can somebody help me? Oh yeah, I stopped watching with Destiny, and what happened was she was riding the car, and it made me mad. But then what happened was she did it again. That I've seen her do it twice with Destiny. Destiny was doing it with her too. I think that's when I stopped because I saw Destiny on a cart too, and I just I had to take a break. And then by the time I came back, she was moving in with Becky, so I wouldn't take a break that long. Wait. Shadowplay says, Everyday Damn Fitness said he's not going to react because she just wants attention. Yeah, probably. Probably. I mean, I'm glad I reacted. You should do coffee drinking tutorials. Well, I do have lots of videos that I've been neglecting. I have a Q&A I recorded with my friend Michelle. Thank you, Sammy. Sam. And Sam said it's like watching someone commit suicide on YouTube. Hate to say it, but I mean, yeah. Nicolette asked, what's the starch solution? The starch solution is a high-carb, low-fat, whole foods, plant-based diet. It's wonderful. It basically whole food plant-based means you're eating like real food only. City Dweller, I've done many starch solution videos a few years ago while I was doing it. Oh my god. No, I'm not unsubscribing Waluma because if I see something that no, because I'm not going to stop reacting. Just probably this week or something. Like I don't want to yeah. No, I'm not unsubscribing or. I do want to know what happens. It's just. Oh, Elizabeth said, I lost almost 80 pounds just dropping processed foods and portion control, and I'm a long-time vegan. Nice job, Elizabeth. Christina pointed out starches don't work for a diabetic. I mean, we don't know if Amber has diabetes or not. Apparently she doesn't. Yeah, right. But she's right. Or Christina's right. Nicolette said, high carb, I need to look into this. I've always been told to avoid carbs. Everyone seems to praise this way of eating. I feel like when I say high carb, I think people I think people get confused. Like they think of a muffin. They think a muffin is a high carb healthy thing, but it's not. It's loaded with fat, cholesterol, it's sugar. It's very unhealthy. The starch solution, you eat whole food, plant-based starches. So yeah, that's the starch solution. What's good about it is that it kind of, because you know the how we get addicted to eating like high fat, high sugar, um, processed things. You don't eat the processed things, so eventually, it it repairs your hunger signals because you're just eating bland things pretty much. So I think it would be wonderful for her just because she likes stuff like rice and potatoes, obviously. But the thing is, you have rice and potatoes on this diet, but you don't put no butter on it. You don't put no butter and sour cream on your potato. Get it? It's like, so it's a different way of, um, yeah, it's just different. So, oh my God, Kat said, give example of meal. I have, if you guys just go to my channel and search starch solution, I have many videos. While I was on the starch solution, I made a lot of videos about it. City Dweller hates butter. Well, no butter, no oil on the starch solution, that's for sure. You can't even have vegan butter on the starch solution. So it's, you know, I don't know. I don't know if that would be, but honestly, the diet I want her to be on is what her doctors want her to do. That's the diet I want her on. I want her on the diet that the doctor tells her to do, that she's being monitored by a doctor on. That's the diet I want her to do. You know, I don't. Who cares if she goes on the starch? I'm not. I'm randompeople.net to her. I'm a rando. She doesn't have to take that advice. But that's what I want for her. Is to go to a doctor and listen to the doctor and do what the doctor says and be monitored by the doctor. So that's what I want her to do. I mean, if she were to actually go on the starch solution, I wouldn't look. I mean, if she's not going to a doctor and being monitored by a doctor, then it doesn't. That's what I want of her more than anything. So this was a very disappointing video. Oh, Maya asked, do I think she'll go to another weight loss doctor? No. Sorry. No. No. Yes, Ashley said Amberlynn is addicted to control. I agree. This is what she needs to let go of. She needs to let somebody else who's a professional take control of her food because she has no idea what she's doing. Pamela unsubscribed months ago. Yeah. I'll be back. I'll be back at this. More than anything, I just don't want you guys to think I'm going to stop posting videos because I'm not. I'm just to be honest, these Amberlynn reacts have kind of overrun my channel, and it would be good for me to have other things to post. You guys liked my vlog that I posted a few weeks ago, my what I eat in a day, stuff like that. Laura said she needs to go to McDougal's diet camp. I mean, she's not going to do any of that. She's not. She's just not. Sorry, I'm being. Any of these things that actually work to lose weight, she doesn't want to do, or they're not for her. All these things, like, she would lose all the weight she needs to going keto, for example, by eating low carb. But she refuses to. Why? Because she thinks she knows better. Thank you, Alyssa. Alyssa's requesting tarot videos if you're taking a break. Alyssa, that's exactly what I have in mind. That's exactly what you guys really like my tarot videos, and I love doing them. My thing is with tarot videos is that I'm not sure how to film them because you guys, like, I don't know how to do it so that you can see me and see the cards. I feel like I need two different cameras, and I only have the one. But anyway, that they're absolutely in the future, no matter what I decide. Thank you. Shadowplay said they would love. Oh, you guys would love tarot videos. Yay! I love doing them. I feel like I feel like more public figures on YouTube maybe need a reading. Like Aphrodite does that on YouTube. If you guys know who he is, he's very talented. But why don't another? But he reads for like action, real celebrities. I want to read for YouTubers. Hey, yes, I'm streaming. Hey, Raising Parker, thank you so much. Where we added the live? You're just joining. Oh, Parker, I'm about to end this. I did my react already. I'm sorry. Oh, Nicolette said, would you ever do a buy a slot tarot video where people can purchase slots and you read from them? I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. I feel funny taking money from people. Thank you, Karen. Use a mirror for us to see your cards. Ooh, mirror. Yes, I have done a reading for Amber Suicidal. I've done two, and they were both very accurate. Yes, Jenna Marbles is a star, though Aphrodite already read for her. Aphrodite said that something's wrong with their house. Mm. Yeah, Carrie, I know what Aphrodite does. He has. Oh, thank you again, Raising Parker. Um, Aphrodite has two cameras. That's what's going on. Ooh, read for Shane. I love Shane, but Aphrodite's read for him too. I'm thinking big like smaller YouTubers. You know who I really want to read for? Um, Amelia Fart. I want to read for her so bad. I want to know what's going to go on in her love life. I know she's been dating. I think that'd be. Do you guys? I don't know. I can take suggestions. Who you guys want me to read for? Thank you, IY. Meow meow. I don't know where the cats are. Isn't that a bummer? Yay, Kim wants a reading. But I feel like a personal, like doing a pay for slot thing would be fun to do too. Yeah, Amelia Fart. I love her. I am fascinated by her. I absolutely adore Amelia Fart. I've been watching her like obsessively, and I'm just so interested in her love life. I don't know why. She's been dating, and she vlogs her dates. I've already read for Zachary Michael Morgan, though that was a joke reading. I could do a real one for him. Oh, Aphrodite's a guy, Moxie. Awesome. But Amelia Fart's next. So, yeah. But if Aphrodite's already read for them, I kind of don't want to read because. Oh, thank you. Adeline, thank you so much. Aileen says, I'm terminally ill and I love the insight you offer on this whole mess as a fellow disabled person. It's hard to watch, isn't it? I hope you feel better soon, Adeline. Lynn says, I'm all for the pay for slot tarot readings. All right. Maybe I'll do that next week. Yeah, I don't know if her last name's really Fart, Lori. Racing Parker asks, what exactly is a tarot reading? Like, what does it show? Whatever you ask the cards to show you. Yeah, I found him through Peter Montube, Moxie. And he's pretty great during the whole drama with the gurus. Nikocado? Maybe. Woma needs an updated war tutorial. That's on the agenda as well. I have so many videos I want to do. So like I said, I just don't want you guys to think I'm gonna disappear. I'm gonna post again on Monday. So I've just been uploading so much and I love hearing from you guys and I love that I'm actually posting content again. So I'll certainly still do that. And I'll be honest, I'm over it right now today, but I'm sure I'll be reacting to Amberlynn like, you know, again. I think a cat's at my door. Fussy! I just see the shadow under the door. It's so cute. I love that uploads too, Ice Queen. Oh, Tali says I haven't been watching your ALR videos and I miss you. You're in luck because I'm gonna take a little break, I think. I can't keep watching this. I'm getting mad. Wait, this isn't even my life. Why am I getting mad? A Twinkie Star reading? Aww, Twinkie Star. He's so cute. I love Twinkie Star. Or I'm sorry. She's so cute. Poor Twinkie. Aw, Twinkie seems very happy to me. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, Ashley said, is Mert going to share her story with us? Maybe. She's thinking about starting a channel. Mert's thinking about starting her own channel. So wouldn't that be great? Would you guys subscribe to Mert? Oh, this is great. I love the slow-mo in the chat. Because everything's going nice and slow so I can read everything. Slow-mo is on. I hope the slow mode isn't annoying for the chatters. But slow-mo is fully on. You would love a Mert channel? Yay! I'm going to let her know you guys said this. Because she's thinking about it, and she's off the next 2 days, so hopefully she can actually do that. And I told her I would help. So, you would subscribe, Heather? I'll let her know that. Yeah, you guys are so excited about Mert having a channel. That's great. Anna fell asleep. What if Mert's channel is just a Justine React channel where she just roasts your videos? That's hilarious. I want to react to Soundly Awake. You know, I'm best friends with Soundly Awake, and he's in California, and but so I have him. I don't know. I just haven't watched his videos a lot lately, and I want to react to them. You love slow mo, Adeline? That's great. I'm glad you guys love it. Yeah, I'm thinking about reacting to Nikki Ice Queen. I'll probably do that this week as well. I just think it'd be funny. Yes, the first time I've used slow mo, Moxie. No, I used it last week too. All right, guys. I think it's time for me to conclude this because we got Chinese food on the way, and I'm gonna try to. Oh my God! The problem I've been having, I just told you guys about. I barely ate today, and what's nice about Chinese food is that well, I'm sure that's also high in sodium, but it sounds appetizing. So. Oh, Megan Tonjes is another one, Anna. She lives in Los Angeles, and it's just sad. They're across the country, so I don't talk to them very often. All right, guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys coming. Seriously, I hope that you guys enjoyed my live react. I've been really working on this to help it, yay. What do you eat from the Chinese place? Vegetable chow mein. It's so good. Oh my God, I love vegetable chow mein. And I love Chinese food white rice. I'm obsessed with Chinese food white rice. Why does that taste so much better than white rice usually? It tastes so good. I wonder what's in it. Probably, I don't know. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate you suffering through I'm still working on this live react thing. Thank you so much for watching and commenting. And I'll be back on Monday with a new video. Thank you. Have a great night. Stop.